welcome to this big milestone of Richard, my husband. As a matter of fact, it's a surprise for him. He really doesn't like formalities, but we're on a need-to-know basis for the past week. Anyway, Richard, we want you to feel special tonight and to show how much we love you. So we decided to have this celebration for you. We invited your very close friends, and there are many other persons that we really wanted to invite, but we all know we're going through a pandemic. Anyway, I must say, in another 2 days, it will be our anniversary. 40 years. 40 years.
40? Wow!
40 years.
I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry.
Long suffering.
Yeah,
Long suffering.
you should get an award.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Jesse.
Commiseration.
Something
There are
that
many
added up
persons
there,
here
Jesse.
who was
That's
at our
something
wedding.
adding up for the numbers.
The driver is here. The driver is here.
I wasn't born yet.
Yes, but I'm very
7,
sorry
that's
that.
a better number.
Which one?
7.
Oh, everything is melted, so we have to
0
go very, very fast. Richard, we want to. I must say, I've had a wonderful journey with you, and I wouldn't change anything. That's
Man,
COVID. You have been a wonderful husband and a great father. We have 2 wonderful sons, Yannick and Pavel, and I guess they will say their part in a moment. We also have some tributes from families that could not make it, but with technology, they are here tonight. So you'll hear from them. Let us sing happy birthday to Richard before the candles melt out. Who's good? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sing.
Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip.
Bless you.
No.
Good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you.
We cannot blow out these candles. It's COVID time, so we have to fan them out. Yes, we can't blow them out. No, we can't. Yes.
Since when?
Since COVID, we can't do that. Richard, I hope this was a surprise. Was it? Not really. I guess Pavel would like to say something. Pavel.
Come in light, Pap.
Come over here.
Yannick. Happy birthday, Dad. It's been a good 38 years, 39 years this year of knowing you. And I know it's not the birthday that you wanted, but it's the best that we could do in this time.
Yes.
So happy birthday. Thank you for being yourself and being who you are. And we love you and happy birthday.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
I guess Yannick did not say anything. We said it all for Yannick, right?
No.
Say something.
Oh, Yannick.
With a hug.
Well, just want to say thank you for everybody to coming out.
That was my speech. Thank everyone.
No man, it's a special occasion, as Pavel said. I know this is not your number that you wanted to see, but we wish you many more, and we hope for more to come. One thing I have noticed recently.
Oh dear. Oh, be careful.
Is a lot of people think you go to bed very early, but I realize you're going to bed much later now. I don't know if it's because of the age is going up, but the bedtime is going low. I don't know.
He's going to bed later.
Oh, is that sleep?
So we just want to say happy birthday and hope for many more in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
We also have some greetings from a few friends and family.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Hello, Richard. COVID could not prevent me from joining you for this celebration of this important milestone. So, how are you? As the oldest sister with a few brothers-in-law, I dare not say anyone is my favorite, but I can say you're a very special brother-in-law. I have known you for many a year, and I have always felt comfortable discussing most, and I'll just say most, things with you. You have opened your home and your heart to me and my large and sometimes boisterous family. I always feel welcomed, even though you usually desert me fairly early to go to bed, but only after making sure I have a glass of wine. Now that you're 70, I can tell you how much I admire your approach to life. These days, there's a lot of talk about work-life balance, but I think you found the secret a long time ago. You do what you do at work and make time for your home, for your wife, for your kids, and for your garden. As an older sister, I must say I admire the way you treat my little sister. But don't get too big-headed. You can always do better. As well, you managed to run a major financial institution and still show concern and heart for those who are less fortunate. You lead the Bank of Jamaica and still feel comfortable going to the supermarket where you wheel your cart around, pre-COVID of course, to shop for groceries for the family. Jacinth would say you go because you enjoy the attention from women who try to help you find the groceries. The many accolades bestowed upon you have not changed the essence of who you are. Serious Richard with a dry sense of humor and a caring heart. You have given much to the country of Jamaica, and we are proud of you. You will always be a part of my family and always in my heart. I hope life continues to treat you as well as you deserve, always giving you love, happiness, and success. I love you. Accept a hug from me.
Hi, Richard. So tomorrow's a big day. We're not going to mention how old. We're just going to say you've achieved a milestone like I did 3 years ago. I was so happy 3 years ago when you, your wife, Barbara, all my siblings, and all my children came to celebrate with me. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. But I will say my birthday was a little expensive for you. Apart from the plane fare, which was not much, you ended up spending a lot of money on this. So happy birthday, and I will see you in April, and we will both go for a ride in your new Porsche.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Richard. This is your night. Happy 70th birthday, Richard. You're 70 years old today, 70 years young. And I've heard through the grapevine that being 70 is sometimes more cheerful than being 40 or 50. So you have survived the 50, survived being 50, and now you survived 60, and this is no small feat. So congratulations to you. I consider you my serious brother-in-law. You laugh only when absolutely funny. And you smile if there's a reason to smile and if the experience gives you joy. Your demeanor is just genuine, and what you see is what you get. A genuine man. Now that you're 70 years old, I hopefully this joke will break a smile. So I hope you enjoy. Now that you're 70 years old, you can drive as fast as your age in miles per hour for the rest of your life. So what that means that you don't have to worry about Jacinth anymore warning you about you drive too fast. You can just say that you drive relative to your age. You don't have to worry anymore. So Richard, your 70th birthday is an amazing achievement because you've lived your life with grace and humility, with the love of country and the love of family. You have inspired me, and you inspired all of us. You have motivated your colleagues to think creatively and to be forward-thinking and have gently behind the scenes. And I know in your notable positions over the years, you've driven transformation, you've revolutionized finance and banking industry and so much more. The things that you don't like to talk about, but we know that you do all of that. We know most of all that you're a family man and that you love your wife dearly. You love Jacinth, like cook food. You cherish your two wonderful boys, Pavel and Yannick. And we all know that you dote on your grandchild, Layla, and that she is the apple of your eye. And they mean everything to you. And you've been able to do everything with family right beside you. We thank you for being a role model to all of us. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, for being a positive role model to my boys, Ryan, Bryant, and Kaylin. We love you dearly. And we wish you continued health, good health. And we pray that God continues to bless you and your family throughout the years. You're an impressive young 70-year-old. So hang in there with us all for another 10 and 20. So we're looking forward to celebrating your awesome 80th and 90th birthday. You deserve it, 100%. And so on behalf of the Vanlo family, on behalf of the McLaughlin clan, which you know is quite large, so we'll be able to name all of them, we wish you a happy birthday, a well-deserved happy birthday. So happy birthday, Richard. God bless. Take care.
Happy birthday, my darling brother. I wish I could have been there to celebrate it with you. We are so proud of you, and I know Mom and Dad will be over the moon of all your successes, especially the one of you being a wonderful husband and father. I hope that when I get back to Jamaica, we can celebrate together. As you can see, I have all these black and blues, but guess what? I got on that plane right after the accident and came here. Love you lots.
Rich, I was accused of that black and blue. When we got to Florida, the immigration officer said, "My God, man, you never had to give your wife a lefty." Anyway, Rich, enjoy yourself and have a wonderful birthday and drink some liquor for me. Bye.
Anyway, I have a cousin who's a poet, and he wrote a poem for Richard. We have our local Amanda Gorman here, and she's going to be reading that poem to us, to Richard rather.
I guess I'm wearing a different hat tonight, and I've never been so pleased to wear this hat because clearly Mr. Rich and Miss Jas, they mean the world to me. So I feel really privileged to be delivering a birthday ode. In a typical island plantation state, the governor determines all the natives' fate. But Richard, the governor does not stand alone because he has a governess, Jas, at home. Now that another birthday milestone is here, this giant of a man has so much to share. The quintessential family man, if ever there was one, This man running yard while having family fun. Jas is the tree where he planted his seed. Pavel and Yannick are testaments that he's a father indeed. He lives in an architectural marvel he proudly calls home. Hand in hand with Jas, they share the throne. Richard has been out a road since February 1951. If you think him done, him just a come. He gets out of bed every morning before cock crow. Then off to the gym, this fitness guru must go before heading to work, where he tries to get it right. His professional resume can stand any light. So, you might think he's really a superman, but Richard has quirks like any normal man. Fast food and Coke are his favorite meal, balanced with a good steak and a glass of wine to finesse the deal. To a broad spectrum of music he likes to listen, but on any dance floor, he's always missing. With a sleek car in hand, he likes to drive fast, but upstairs with Jas, he's always sure to last.
Easy boy. That's a paid ad.
Richard wrote that
Now that both sons are well on their way, Richard and Jacinth will rediscover how to play. Ride on, Richard, to your 70th birthday. Your family and friends all gladly say, we bring you love and wish you well. Enjoy your future as you continue to excel. Enough respect, Lenny says so.
Yes, I guess I don't know. I think my sister is here, and she was around from the beginning. I'm sure she'd like to say something.
When I used to visit you.
But I used to, yes.
Howard was there too.
Howard was there too.
In short pants.
Oh my God. You can talk about when Richard came begging.
Well, after all those long speeches, I'll be very short.
You're tired.
Richard, I just want to say I'm happy I'm here, that I delayed
your flight
going back home. And I am so happy to be around to celebrate this wonderful 70th birthday. I won't stress it because Anthea has already stressed it so much. But it is a great birthday because I've been there several years ago. And I want to congratulate you for all the things you have achieved. You have a wonderful family. You have a beautiful wife, my sister, I must say. And you have really shown that you are a very dutiful husband. You have excelled with all your jobs, and you have nurtured your family, Pavel, Yannick, and now your granddaughter, Layla. You're nurturing them very well. And I just hope that you have a lot of happiness, many more years to celebrate, and that I'll be around for some of them to help you celebrate. Jacinth,
yes.
I must congratulate you.
Thank you.
For putting on such a beautiful affair for your dear husband.
Thank you.
I know you cherish him, and I know this is just small things for you to do. I know you have much bigger things to do, but this is wonderful.
Thank
and
you.
I'm so happy to be here.
Great.
I love you both. Love the family. Thanks for being so kind to my family. Love you, Richard.
Thank you. Oh, anybody else would like to say something? You anybody?
I would like to say something, but
we have
I know Richard wouldn't want me to, so I wouldn't.
Oh no, we have Dayton here, who has been with Richard from the old. Dayton, come up here. Come up here. We can't see you.
Because we knew each other from this side.
Right?
Oh, we want to hear what you have
And
to say.
He has a lot to say.
I have a lot to say, but what?
Threaten him.
No need to threaten. There's only one thing I need to say. And I say that a friend is a friend. And if you want to know how you spell the word friend, you spell RICHARDBYLES.
Wow. Whoa. No, that was a short speech. That's right.
Let's keep them all like that.
Keep them all like that. Oh, Carl.
Yes.
Yes.
I really
Yes.
want to speak on behalf of my wife, Rita Humphreys-Lewin,
Right.
and myself, because Richard has said over and over again, publicly, that Rita mentored him
Yes.
and mentored Kingston Thomas.
Right.
And I keep on asking myself, I wonder why.
And how they turn out, sir?
No, the turn
Because look at me now. But seriously, Richard, you invited us to your 50th birthday party when you were up in the hills. And this is your 70th. And I'm begging you, please, I'm a few years older than you are, probably about 10, 12, 14.
20.
And I'm asking you, please, when you're going to celebrate your 90th, don't forget Rita and myself.
Paul have
Yes.
to say something.
And unlike my brother, I won't cry.
He was right. He was
He was about to. Richard and Richard's family and my family grew up almost as one family. From the earliest days of my existence, I remember taking the trek of 5 hours from Lucy to come to Border Avenue to go and spend a week, 2 weeks, whatever it was, with the family, with Uncle Reg, Aunt Dee, Richard, Barbara. I remember never having a bicycle until I inherited Richard's red bicycle. I remember carrying the bicycle back to Lucy and finding out that nobody in Lucy sold the size tire that was on that bicycle. And I remember therefore having to ride the bicycle without tire. Rim it, exactly so. I think our family has, in its own way, a certain core of values that has kept us close. Not going to speak for very long, but we are all extremely proud of Richard. He represents the best of what we can be, and we look up to him. I have to keep him in line every now and then, but really and truly, he has excelled, and I can only say that I think it has to do in part with the values that we grew up with as a family. Richard, happy birthday.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Anybody else like to say anything? This is it? Oh, Howard, man. Howard, you can't.
Mark. So long as I don't spill secrets.
So I will be the first person to say tonight, Uncle Richard, which he has asked me not to say in public anytime. I first met Richard when he was about 28. About there.
Mm-hmm. And you heard this, sir.
And yeah, and then I never had this. And I remember when Richard was trying to, check Jacinth.
Successfully.
Yeah, boy.
So, how long we have tonight?
Till the curfew gone to 10.
Auntie Rita, I can tell the story, because he had competition, So, me and my friends, we had to sit on the driveway and they had to walk past us every time. And Richard drive up with a ladder them times. And him drive up and him have to say good day.
Remember the ladder?
The Datsun. The green Datsun.
The Datsun?
Yeah.
And then the ladder.
And then the ladder.
Ladder was a step up.
A step up.
Anyway, Rich, we've been through a lot. And I really appreciate it. Really appreciate my entire family has spoken and they've emphasized your date of birthday. I don't like Richard's birthday. And everybody needs to understand that. Because when Richard gets to his birthday, my younger brother gets to 50, and I am approaching 60. And it means my mother is 80 and that Pavel is going to 40. That's what Richard's birthday reminds us all about. So none of us don't like Richard's birthday. But Rich, lots of love. I have come back to Jamaica now 30 years, and we've had Christmas dinner every year. And we've argued every year, and we've really enjoyed it. And I just want to say to you, enjoy this birthday. Jacinth is my bigger sister, technically my aunt, but is my bigger sister. And we've been through a lot. I remember the accident, which I didn't have a driver's license at the time, and I was the one that drove them back from the hospital with my mom. And nobody asked me about my driver's license that night. So, Rich, enjoy the birthday. Love you. I speak on behalf of Oliver, my own children, all of whom you have had a hand in developing and nurturing. Lots of love, respect. Yeah, man.
Good. Yes. Cheers. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure. Oh. All right, so you know that
bedtime.
It's almost curfew. Yeah. So everybody have to leave soon. Which is a good thing. I organize all of that.
Yes.
If I'd known I would have had all of you here, I'd have become 70 earlier. It's really wonderful to have everybody, and there are at least as many people not here that I would like to have here, some of whom you saw on little clips. So I really feel that in this world and in this life, I've made some friends that I really, really cherish. And the older I get, the more I realize that friendships, relationships are everything. Dayton and I go back to pre-Havendale, where we used to walk and take stone and lick out streetlight bulb. Gladstone and I go back to JC. How it went, Gladstone? 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D.
You're going down.
Back to 4B. Something like that. Gladstone and I, walked through many, many years at JC, at university, in politics, out of politics. So when I look at him, I remember the whole of that aspect of my life. But always be my friend. There are many others that not here that will always be my friends also. I don't know. people say that, you know, I've done this and I've done that. I don't set out to do anything. I just do the best I can. And if that amounts to something that is worthwhile, then that's great. Always at my side through all these years has been Jacinth. And I can say with absolute surety that I would not be here today were it not for Jacinth. There are too many.
Boy.
There are too many other little side roads that I might have walked down instead of walking.
Paved by the NWA.
You understand what I mean, right? Yes, but Jacinth has really, you know, stabilized my life and brought the family together. I have two sons that I am immensely proud of. I have a lovely daughter-in-law. I have a wonderful granddaughter. Who could ask for more, except for another grandchild? I mean, you know, am I asking for too much? Come on, guys.
Panic?
No, no.
Come on, guys. But look, it's just wonderful. Rita, I'm absolutely happy that you could be here tonight, and you did not hesitate to say yes, that you would come. Rita found me. Rita found me in the government service. As a young graduate out of university, I ended up working for Rita at a government company, GIDC. And she and Kingsley and I worked together. And one of the things Rita always said to me that I've never forgotten, and I've said this on every occasion I have had to speak about my career, is Rita said to me, Richard, you know, you really should be in the private sector. You shouldn't be working for government. Sorry, Rita, I'm back in government. But I worked with Rita in her stockbroking company, and then I worked with Mars Facey, and then Sagicor. Rita has been instrumental. Just those words at the right moment, Rita pushed me in that direction, and I really appreciate it, and always say thanks to you for that guidance. I'm sorry Danny Williams is not here tonight, nor Morris Facey, again, two giants who have helped me in my career. Everybody's career, no matter how great they look at doing what they do, somebody helped them, or many people helped them. And I've come to realize that, and I acknowledge it openly. I have had people who think I can do stuff, sometimes think I can do better than I think I can do. And they have allowed me and encouraged me and facilitated me. I'm ever grateful to them for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I just want to raise a toast to friendships and to relationships. They are everything in life.
Yeah.
Happy
birthday. Good.
And so on Saturday, we celebrate our anniversary. So we'll be having another party.
Well, we won't leave. We just take it like that.
No, if
we
it
didn't
is
cut
true.
the cake, you know. We didn't cut the cake. It's too late, but anyway.
Yes.
Party for your anniversary. Have half as many people and twice as much liquor. Okay?
But anyway, we just do a little thing here. Come over here.
Hello.
Camera got that.
Cut it too fast.
She wants to be a high
paparazzi.
Oh, ask somebody to send you.
You cut too quickly.
Outside. You know, my wife is on phone.
I don't want
It's alright. 27th. Thanks everyone for coming and enjoy the rest of the night.